Welcome to the weekly wrap up. We have got interest rates a little bit higher at the end of the week here. So between last Friday, this Friday, about 80 basis points of movement for the worse on interest rates, which is equivalent to about 1/4 to 3/8 of a point in physical interest rate. This is exactly the opposite of what we thought was going to happen after those CPI numbers that came out May 10th. But there are 3 reasons that those numbers were kind of brushed aside, and now we're focused on this. Number 1, there are lots of concerns about the banking industry overall. There are lots of banks that are selling mortgage-backed securities into the market to make sure that they have got plenty of capital for things that are happening within their world. So that makes interest rates go up. We've also got the debt ceiling. That is a major concern for the market. And if the government does not pull it together and come to a solution, that will be a big challenge for interest rates. So that has also been the catalyst for some of our interest rates moving this week. If that does come and get cleared up, we should see a little bit better interest rates. And the last reason is we've got Fed members out there talking about how at the next Fed meeting, they think that we should be increasing interest rates. We don't want to pause. And that is alarming because after the last Fed meeting, they basically said they were going to pause. So any kind of different language or yapping out there will cause interest rates to be concerned and move up. Chairman Powell is talking today. So far, he's not saying anything alarming, so that is good. So 2 things I want to make sure that you guys know. One, at this moment, clients are having a lot of noise in their head. They've got TikTok telling them mortgage advice. They have got their Uncle Bill telling them mortgage advice. And at the end of the day, the one thing that I will always say is the wrong mortgage is extremely costly. And we've got clients that are paying $10,000, $12,000 in points, which is not the right advice right now. Because if we think interest rates are going to come down in the next year, in the next 2 years, in the next 3 years, that money will not break even on the savings. And I think that's what people are getting lost on is they are so hyper focused on interest rate. They're disregarding the other things that are causing them to get to that rate. So again, we go through a whole video call. We analyze, we review all the options and together come up with the best option. But sometimes clients forget that and hearing so much noise out there. So make sure your clients are working with us that are going to give them the great advice and not just give them the lowest rate, which could end up being the most costly. If you guys have questions or need to get clients off the fence right now, let us know. We will walk through things and help you and show them why now is a great time. Talk to you soon.